What's good YouTube? JSoloFilms here and I'm back for another video. Today is something a little bit different. So I don't ever really do vlogs on this channel. I told you guys I wouldn't, but today's kind of like a photo vlog. I'll be taking photos, doing some videos, stuff like that. I'm actually going to a graduation for the 2019 class. A lot of my friends are in that class. I swear, most of my friends were seniors. Now they're gone and I'm the senior. But anyways, today's a photo vlog. We're gonna take some photos there. Me and Ethan are gonna take some photos at his house, I guess. Maybe his house, we might walk around, I don't know. I wanted to just give you guys behind the scenes of how I take photos because I do that a lot, but I never really show how I do it. So this is not gonna be like in detail and everything. It's just gonna give you kind of a general idea. Hope you guys do enjoy this. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so Ethan's gonna be here any minute now. I gotta go ahead and pack up all my stuff, my camera gear and all that. I'm gonna use this camera and my other camera. So we're gonna be using the Canon for the behind the scenes. We're gonna be using the 24mm f2.8 for that. This is just gonna be like, as I'm taking photos, you guys will probably see some of the behind the scenes on this. And for some long photos, we're gonna use this Canon 75 to 300mm lens. Now this is only for Canon. I wish I had a Sony zoom lens, but I don't. The only thing I have is a 16mm f1.4. Whatever I don't take on this camera will be on this one. This is the camera bag I've been using, by the way. It's pretty nice. We're not really gonna have a big use for my gimbal though, so we're not gonna bring that. But alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and put this Sony camera in there too, and that'll be probably all the gear that I'm using. And as you can see, there's so much more room. I could put a lot more gear in this, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Well, alright guys, let's go ahead and go to Ethan's. So imagine this. I failed to record. Completely failed. I was gonna make a photo vlog and that didn't happen. We got really busy taking photos. We were using both cameras actually to take photos. We were using this one with a 16mm f1.4. We were also using the Canon SL2 with a 75 to 300mm lens. These shots were graduation pictures, and so some of them we got wide shots and some of them we got close-in shots with blurry background. So for the blurry background, we used the 75 to 300. For the wide shots, we used the Sony with the 16mm f1.4 by Sigma. I think the rain's picking up. Maybe. I don't really know. It's kind of hard to tell because it might just be falling off the trees. As you can see, here's some of the photos. This one here is with the wide angle lens, and then this one's with the telephoto lens. When we were shooting these, we kept the aperture at the widest that we could, or the lowest number, whatever you would want to say. The reason we did that is so we could keep the blurry background. With a wide angle lens, if you decrease the aperture at all, then it will start to not have as blurry background, because 16mm you need a pretty wide aperture just so you can get that blurry background. As you can see right here, f1.4 is making that blurry background. I can still even stand here and you guys would still see blurry backgrounds because it's f1.4. But if you're using anything that's like f4 instead of f1.4, then you're not gonna get that blurry background. Maybe if you're right here up on the lens, you might. Now the telephoto lens is actually f3.5 to 5.6, I believe. There's so much going on right now, cars and jets and rain and birds. But yeah, that aperture is not the best, but when you zoom all the way into 300mm especially, you're gonna get blurry background either way. Even at a high aperture, you're still gonna get blurry background because the focal length is longer. So we made sure to zoom it in for most of the shots, and some of them we kept it at 75, I believe, but a lot of them were 300mm. The subject to be in focus and the background to be blurry, because in graduation pictures, the focus is the person. I gotta move. It's getting windy and rainy and yeah. So the shots are pretty basic. They're nothing crazy. We did do some color grading to them. Start off in flat profile for the Canon because the colors didn't work the best for me, in my opinion, on that particular lens. I don't know. I like to color grade whenever I use a lens that's telephoto, especially because it's gonna show face detail and all that. But for the Sony, I left it on the regular color profile, but I think I did a little bit of color grading on that, but not much. By the way, when I said we were using two cameras, it was me and Ethan both, and we were both literally just rapid fire, just kept going. We basically just did that to get the best shots. We took too many. We definitely took too many shots. We did not need as many as we took at all. But we did that on purpose, like subconsciously. Like we didn't actually do it on purpose, but we knew we were supposed to. I like to do that all the time because that little angle difference that might be from here to here might change the whole picture. I don't like to sit there and worry about the exact shot. I like to get a bunch of different shots and then choose the best one. You might be in your editing software and you might be worrying about a composition. Let's say you have something in like this side of the frame and then you wanted to crop in, but then if you crop in, you lose a lot of viewing angle. So why not just get it in every single spot and then choose after that so you don't have to crop. So that's my strategy behind that. That's definitely a personal preference. Get good ones for sure, but don't stress over it to the point where you only get one or two pictures because you can't, because you're waiting and thinking too hard. And also doing all that keeps your subject waiting too long, because like you might be just standing there like this, just waiting for the right moment. their facial expressions are gonna change. It's not gonna be as natural, because the longer they look at the camera, especially somebody who's not like completely comfortable in front of a camera, the longer they look at it, the more they're gonna not wanna look at it, I guess. Even if they wanted pictures. So that's why I just rapid fire, make sure they're good, but they don't have to be absolutely perfect, and then choose the best one. I know I just went off about that, but it makes sense. Here comes the rain. No, maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, those are some simple graduation shots, high school graduation. The flowers in this picture were also purple and yellow, so that made it absolutely perfect because her hat had purple and yellow on it. So it made the composition so much better, made the colors match. And if you can find anything like that in your photos where it kind of matches, even if like the background matches your shirt and it's super blurry, it doesn't matter. Like anything like that matching just gives a certain aesthetic to your photos that makes them look better. Don't worry about that every single time, but if you can make it happen, and you see that background and it looks good, go for it. Or foreground, whatever you would have it be in the photo. So one thing I forgot to mention, the color grading, I did boost the purples and yellows a little bit whenever I did color grade the certain ones that I did, because I wanted to make that really stand out, the fact that the colors matched. So I forgot to show you guys something pretty important before I end this video. I also took some photos and videos at the graduation and the gym. So here those are real quick.
And I can't control my mind. Don't know what else to try, but you tell me every time to stay.
Ethan and I didn't really have a whole lot of technique behind these photos. It was more of just getting in close to the face, showing the emotion and showing the surroundings at the same time in some of the photos and videos. The videos are just for this channel, just to kind of show you what was going on. But the photos were for the person to have the photos. A place like that, it's really hard to kind of have a certain technique, I guess, because it's just event photography. There's not really a whole lot of creative stuff you can do with that. That or it's just not my specialty. It's probably that. Ethan did mainly take those photos though, because he wanted to get those and I wanted to get some videos for you guys. So yeah, the photos turned out pretty good, all of them. I'm happy with all of them. Anyways, back to the part where I was about to end the video and then I realized I forgot something. So yeah, there you go. That's basically it. That's just a little photo vlog that I really did a good job at. Yeah, recorded everything about it. Kind of hard to record though when you're using 2 cameras and you only brought 2 cameras. So I'm sorry about that. We both needed to get photos. Next time that I say that I will make a photo vlog, it will be an actual photo vlog, I promise. Otherwise, it just won't happen. This one, there was a reason that I didn't do it. Even though he would do fine on his own, getting 2 different people doing it if you have that option, it just makes you have more photos that would be better. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. When you guys do subscribe, be sure to ring the notification bell so you guys can stay updated with the photos, videos, and all that. I usually say videos and photos, but today was a photo vlog. So I said photos and videos. I upload tips, tricks, tutorials, and cinematics on this channel. And I also like to get interrupted by vehicles, so that's another cool part about the channel. Anyways, that's it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.